If you fear anything, if there's any sort of fear in your heart, if there's any sort of shame in your heart, you are still living in the matrix. Let me put you on to something. See, the devil don't want me to record this because my whole phone just fell. I am not religious, I am spiritual, but I go to a Baptist church with a preacher who is also not religious, he's spiritual, okay? And this is what you need to understand. Religion, racism, bullying, all the things were created to keep us trapped in toxic cycles where we hate ourselves, we shame ourselves, and we feel that we're not worthy of all the abundance this world has to offer. Jesus didn't form religion, y'all people did. Jesus didn't sit here and make Christianity. Christianity was made by man after Jesus was hung on the cross. Why was Jesus hung on the cross? Probably for the same reason the witches in Salem were burned. The people in charge don't want us to know that we have the power to heal ourselves. Really think about this for a second, okay? If this earth had to start with 2 human beings, right? There didn't just pop up 1,000 human beings everywhere. The creator, whoever that is, because it's not anyone but who the creator is. There's one creator. There can't be 15. If the creator started this earth with 2 people linked to him, then we all of our DNA, every single one of us have DNA that is linked to source, that is linked to that power. Freeing yourself, right? Looks like me. I was a heroin addict, okay? I sold my body for that devil, okay? I ruined relationships with good people I loved my entire life for that devil. And I had so much shame and so much guilt behind it that I just stayed stuck in that cycle. Why? Because doing the drug helped me stay numb. That's what alcohol is. That's what corn is. That's what narcissism is. It's all just staying numb and deflecting from the things that you've done wrong. We're all gonna make mistakes. That's what life is. It's a learning experience. The matrix is when you stay trapped, okay? You have the key. You have the power to unlock your own freedom. Whoever you are, your most authentic self, you gotta figure that out. You can't figure that out with other people. You can't figure that out by copying other people. You can't figure that out by trying to appease other people. Every one of us has our own individual experience because that experience is needed to guide others. If we all come together in unity like we're supposed to be, then we all live in unity like we're supposed to be. And then 1% of the world does not have abundance while the rest of the 99% suffers. This app, right, is part of that revolution. TikTok, because our time is ticking. They have figured out that we're giving each other all this information, that we can now connect on this app. We can find people. The grid workers have access to each other. The spiritual healers have access to everyone. There are products on this app. You guys, that was me, okay? There I am. This is 5 years ago when I first started having the awakening, okay? My mind, my body, my spirit were still very heavy with society's expectations of me. But all along I carried the weight. All along I was trying to love other people that did not love me back. That was the problem. I was trying to appease the wrong people. I was stuck in the wrong cycles. And the second I freed myself from that, the second I started prioritizing myself, you have God within you. So if you prioritize God and you don't prioritize yourself, you're not prioritizing God. If you are not ashamed to admit you love God, but you're ashamed of yourself, and then you're still ashamed of God, you're still ashamed of Jesus. There is no shame when you free yourself from the matrix. I encourage you to learn about spirituality, learn the truth about what Jesus was preaching, and then go back and read the Bible. It is all a metaphor. 12 disciples, were the disciples perfect humans, or were they literal people that needed to be guided? There are 12 disciples, there are 12 months in a year, 7 virtues, there are 7 chakras in our body. Christ consciousness is within us. Our spines, where our DNA is stored, is a cross. Wake up, guys. Love you.